a captivating story that has been circulating on various social media platforms, there is an account of a team of fishermen who fixed a camera to a shark's fin, leading to an unexpected revelation. The fishermen, intrigued by the underwater realm, decided to equip a shark with a camera to gain unique insights into the marine world. The fishermen stated that their initial motivation for doing this was rooted in their desire to get a glimpse into the mysterious realm below the ocean's surface. They believed that attaching a camera to the shark would provide them with a unique perspective on the shark's exploration of uncharted waters. This decision was driven by their curiosity and fascination with the secrets hidden beneath the waves. By equipping the shark with a camera, they hoped to witness firsthand the captivating journey of the shark as it ventured into unfamiliar territories. As the passage of time unfolded, the fishermen were filled with anticipation, eagerly anticipating the reappearance of their subaquatic explorer. Eventually, to their delight, it emerged from the depths, its streamlined silhouette piercing through the water's surface in a moment of triumph. Upon recovering the camera attached to the shark's fin, their anticipation grew as they eagerly awaited to uncover the contents it had recorded. Upon reviewing the recordings obtained from the camera, a sense of astonishment swept over them, manifesting in the widening of their eyes, unable to believe what they were witnessing. On the display in front of them appeared an extraordinary being that defied all familiarity, a being with a striking resemblance to a mermaid. The creature's presence was unlike anything they had seen before. Upon initial inspection, observers initially speculated that the unfamiliar aquatic creature in question might have been a dolphin due to its general shape. However, upon further examination, it became apparent that this assumption was incorrect. The creature's tail was notably broader than that of a typical dolphin, leading the observers to rule out the possibility of it being a dolphin. Moreover, upon closer scrutiny, the overall body structure of the mysterious sea creature bore a closer resemblance to that of a human. The mysterious creature made a fleeting appearance, visible only in 3 frames, prompting the observers to speculate that it must have been moving swiftly through the water. Following the online posting of the images, surprisingly, individuals began recounting their personal experiences involving purported encounters with sirens. During a conversation, an individual engaged in a discussion with her father regarding the mysterious aspects of the oceans, stating that they got on the topic of cryptids. These are creatures that are rumored to exist, but have yet to be scientifically proven. Her father was employed by the United States Navy, and as time passed, he began sharing intriguing details about the mysterious occurrences they had encountered during his service. This disclosure shed light on a realm of secrecy and intrigue previously unknown to his family. The father elaborated extensively on the mysterious nature of the ocean, recounting his experiences of being surrounded by an eerie atmosphere while venturing into its depths. In the heart of the ocean, he encountered perplexing phenomena that left him unsettled. Among these encounters, he frequently mentioned the inexplicable sounds of whistles and voices that seemed to emanate from the unknown depths. Even to this day, he remains puzzled by these occurrences, unable to offer a rational explanation for the unsettling auditory experiences. The daughter proceeded to mention that her father journeyed to the Philippines, where he encountered and became acquainted with various local legends that were shared with him during his time there. Exploring the rich cultural tapestry of the region, he immersed himself in the stories and traditions that have been passed down through generations. As per accounts, he engaged in a conversation with a woman from the area, who proceeded to narrate her experience of an encounter with a mysterious aquatic creature. The tale unfolded when she was exploring the waters, and to her surprise, she stumbled upon a being unlike any she had ever seen before. In the detailed account provided, she depicted the entity as measuring 7 feet in length. It was characterized by a pair of sizable black eyes, hands with prominent webbing and sharp claws, a humanoid form, and a countenance that bore a striking resemblance to that of a demon. This vivid description not only highlighted the physical attributes of the creature, but also delved into its eerie and formidable appearance. Upon her return home on a boat, an unusual incident transpired. A sudden resounding noise caught her attention, indicating a collision with an unknown object. It wasn't an uncommon occurrence for her to encounter marine litter or drifting debris in the ocean. However, upon investigating the source of the disturbance, She was startled by the sight of two large black eyes meeting hers. The unexpected encounter prompted her to release a piercing scream, filled with fear and uncertainty, before swiftly retreating from the scene, unwilling to linger in the presence of the mysterious creature. The unsettling experience left her pondering the mysteries that lie beneath the surface of the vast ocean, where the unknown and unexpected could lurk, waiting to surprise those who sail its waters. The father found himself deeply intrigued by the captivating story, struggling to comprehend the experiences described by the mysterious woman. This led him to embark on a quest for answers, delving into the realm of myths and legends surrounding these mysterious creatures. When he inquired about these beings, he was met with unexpected reactions. Instead of being ridiculed, he encountered resistance, with people discouraging his pursuit of such inquiries. Rather than dissuade him, this only fueled his curiosity, propelling him into conducting his own thorough investigations. Although he refrained from pursuing this interest in his professional life, he devoted a significant amount of personal time to unraveling the mysteries surrounding aquatic humanoids. Convinced by the tales he encountered during his research, he began entertaining the possibility of these creatures' existence. When his daughter probed whether the Navy could be informed about these phenomena, he paused, reflecting on the intricate workings of military divisions. He pondered about the likelihood of the Navy investigating unexplained phenomena, including unidentified objects and peculiar occurrences in the maritime domain. For centuries, sailors and seafarers have regaled tales of captivating creatures that dwell beneath the waves, the mermaids. Often dismissed as mere myths and legends, these enchanting beings have captured the imaginations of countless individuals across cultures and continents. The lore of mermaids dates back to ancient times, with stories of half-human, half-fish creatures found in the mythologies of cultures around the world. From the sirens of Greek mythology to the ninjyo of Japanese folklore, mermaid-like beings have been depicted in art, literature, and oral traditions for millennia. But it is not just in ancient myths and legends that mermaids have been sighted. Throughout history, there have been numerous documented accounts of encounters with these mysterious beings, particularly by sailors and fishermen who spend their lives on the open seas. Despite advances in science and technology, reports of mermaid sightings continue to surface in modern times. These encounters often occur in remote coastal areas or isolated islands where human activity is minimal and the ocean's depths remain largely unexplored. Witnesses describe seeing humanoid figures with fish-like tails swimming gracefully through the water, their long hair flowing behind them as they glide effortlessly through the waves. Some accounts even speak of interactions with mermaids, including exchanges of gestures or vocalizations that suggest communication between humans and these mysterious beings. Despite advances in marine exploration and technology, the majority of Earth's oceans remain a frontier waiting to be explored. Only a fraction of the ocean floor has been mapped and studied in detail, leaving vast areas shrouded in mystery and uncertainty. These uncharted regions, characterized by deep sea trenches, underwater mountains, and remote abyssal plains, offer potential habitats for undiscovered marine life forms, including those that may resemble the mythical mermaids. In the absence of comprehensive exploration, it is conceivable that mermaids could exist undetected in these remote and inaccessible environments. The ocean is home to an astonishing array of life forms, from microscopic plankton to massive whales. Many of these organisms have evolved to thrive in extreme and inhospitable environments, adapting to the pressures of deep-sea darkness, extreme temperatures, and crushing pressures. In light of these adaptations, it is not implausible to imagine that mermaids, if they exist, have similarly adapted to their underwater habitat. Their humanoid form may have evolved to withstand the challenges of oceanic life, including the ability to breathe underwater, navigate ocean currents, and communicate through complex vocalizations. Throughout history, new species of marine life have been discovered in the ocean's depths, challenging our understanding of marine biodiversity and evolution. From the bizarre anglerfish with its bioluminescent lure to the elusive giant squid lurking in the abyssal depths, the ocean is teeming with cryptic and mysterious creatures waiting to be discovered. In this context, the existence of mermaids as real and genuine beings is not entirely out of the realm of possibility. While evidence for their existence remains anecdotal and speculative, the discovery of new species and the exploration of uncharted ocean depths offer tantalizing opportunities for further investigation into the existence of mermaids. As of right now, the theoretical existence of mermaids as real and genuine beings is a compelling subject that raises intriguing questions about the unexplored depths of the ocean. While evidence for their existence remains elusive, the vastness of uncharted marine environments and the adaptability of marine life forms offer a plausible basis for further exploration and investigation. In the vast expanse of space, numerous celestial events and phenomena have puzzled astronomers and space enthusiasts for centuries. Among these mysteries, sightings of unidentified objects have captivated the imagination of millions. These unidentified sightings can sometimes defy explanation and warrant serious consideration. One such perplexing event was the appearance of a large, circular, unidentified object observed in close proximity to the Sun. Oddly enough, this isn't the first time that this has happened. The event unfolded when a researcher into the unknown was looking through NASA's Solar and Heliospheric Observatory live feed. Interestingly, on various occasions, it's captured footage of a bright spherical object moving around the Sun. The object exhibited movement that appeared inconsistent with natural celestial bodies, sparking speculation about its origin. As more data and observations were collected, the mysterious object displayed astonishing characteristics. Its orbit around the Sun appeared to be highly irregular, defying the conventional laws of celestial mechanics. The object seemed to maintain a close proximity to the solar surface while maintaining a stable trajectory. Additionally, it was impervious to the extreme heat and radiation generated by the Sun, raising intriguing questions about its nature and composition. Numerous scientific theories emerged to explain the enigmatic appearance of the circular unidentified object near the Sun. Some experts hypothesized that it could be a natural phenomenon, such as an enormous coronal mass ejection or an unusually shaped solar prominence. However, these explanations were quickly dismissed by those who saw the image due to the object's sustained and controlled trajectory, features not typically seen in natural solar events. Another theory posited that the unidentified object might be an advanced spacecraft sent from a distant civilization. This speculation was met with skepticism as the concept of intelligent advanced life remains speculative and lacks concrete evidence. Nevertheless, the tantalizing possibility of advanced visitation could not be entirely discounted, spurring even more interest in the phenomenon. The sighting of the circular unidentified object near the Sun underscored the importance of solar exploration and its potential connection to understanding other celestial mysteries. In subsequent years, other solar observation missions, such as the Solar Dynamics Observatory, also recorded similar anomalies near the Sun. These sightings included objects resembling disks or spheres that seemed to traverse space with remarkable precision, sometimes seemingly in tandem with solar flares or other solar activities. The recurring nature of these sightings intrigued scientists and enthusiasts alike, driving further inquiry into their potential causes and implications. As mentioned, various theories have been put forth to explain these mysterious objects near the Sun. One explanation involves malfunctions or artifacts in the imaging equipment. Solar observation instruments are highly sensitive, and anomalies could arise from internal errors, reflections, or data processing issues. While this might explain some isolated incidents, it does not account for the consistent and coordinated movements exhibited by some unidentified objects. Another theory attributes the sightings to natural phenomena, such as coronal mass ejections or solar prominences. While these are indeed common solar events, they do not account for the precise movements and seemingly controlled trajectories exhibited by some of the observed unidentified objects. The most intriguing and controversial theory surrounding unidentified objects near the Sun is the suggestion that they could be spacecraft of advanced origin. Proponents of this hypothesis argue that advanced civilizations from other star systems may be exploring or utilizing our solar system using the Sun's gravitational pull as a cosmic highway for interstellar travel. However, this theory encounters significant skepticism from the scientific community, primarily due to the lack of tangible evidence supporting the existence of advanced life or their ability to travel to our solar system. Moreover, the vast distances between stars and the limitations of current propulsion technologies make interstellar travel a daunting endeavor, leading many scientists to consider this possibility as highly improbable. Regardless of their origin, these sightings near the sun have inadvertently contributed to our understanding of space weather. Solar flares, coronal mass ejections, and other solar activities can significantly impact space weather, affecting satellite communication, power grids, and even Earth's magnetosphere. By closely studying these sightings, scientists have gained valuable insights into solar dynamics and magnetic fields, enabling them to develop more accurate space weather predictions and mitigation strategies. As these sightings near the sun continue to spark public interest and intrigue, it is crucial to approach the subject with skepticism and critical analysis. While some sightings may defy immediate explanation, attributing them to extraterrestrial visitors or other fantastical explanations without empirical evidence can undermine serious scientific inquiry. Human space exploration has opened new frontiers, allowing astronauts to witness the wonders of the cosmos firsthand. Amidst these awe-inspiring experiences, a few remarkable encounters have been reported by astronauts, sightings of unidentified objects in space. These encounters have given rise to intriguing questions about the nature of these phenomena, their potential implications, and the significance of such observations for our understanding of the universe. Since the early days of space exploration, astronauts from various missions have reported witnessing peculiar and unexplained objects during their journeys. One of the earliest and most famous unidentified sightings occurred during the Apollo 11 mission to the Moon in 1969. The astronauts, including Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, reportedly observed a disc-shaped object that followed their spacecraft for a brief period. This sighting, along with others from subsequent missions, has been well documented in NASA archives and mission transcripts. Moreover, during space shuttle missions, astronauts reported observing unusual lights and objects, sometimes exhibiting erratic behavior or unconventional flight patterns. These sightings were not limited to one or two missions, but were reported by multiple astronauts from different space missions over the years. In response to these sightings, space agencies and scientists have conducted investigations to ascertain possible explanations. The majority of reported sightings have been attributed to natural phenomena or man-made debris, such as ice particles, satellites, or fragments from rockets. The unique conditions of space can cause these objects to appear unusual or anomalous to astronauts' perceptions. Additionally, optical illusions and the psychological impact of being in the vastness of space can also contribute to astronauts' interpretations of their observations. The cognitive effects of prolonged space travel, known as the overview effect, can lead to altered perceptions and heightened emotional responses, potentially influencing how astronauts interpret unfamiliar sights. Nevertheless, some sightings have defied conventional explanations, leading to persistent intrigue and ongoing research. NASA's reporting process has enabled astronauts to submit their observations, leading to meticulous analysis and examination by experts. However, they've been criticized in recent years as former workers have accused the agency of hiding information. While many sightings have been debunked or attributed to known phenomena, a small percentage remains unexplained, creating opportunities for further scientific exploration. The sightings reported by astronauts hold a unique position in public perception due to the credibility and stature of these individuals. Astronauts are highly trained professionals, renowned for their competence, courage, and scientific acumen. As a result, their accounts carry more weight in the eyes of the public than reports from the general population. When an astronaut reports a sighting, it captures the attention of media, enthusiasts, and skeptics alike. While some view these sightings as potential evidence of extraterrestrial visitation, others dismiss them as misinterpretations or optical illusions. These divergent views contribute to ongoing debates surrounding the existence of unidentified objects and the search for intelligent life beyond Earth. The encounters of astronauts with unidentified objects have also played a role in the broader context of the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. While the existence of intelligent alien life remains unproven, these sightings have sparked interest in exploring the possibilities of contact with civilizations beyond our planet. SETI initiatives involve the systematic monitoring of radio signals and other potential indicators of extraterrestrial technology in space. The hope is that by studying these unidentified sightings, and other anomalous observations, we may glean valuable insights into the possibility of intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. Despite the allure of astronaut encounters with unidentified objects, it is essential to exercise caution and uphold scientific rigor in evaluating these claims. While astronauts' testimonies command respect, they are not immune to human error or misinterpretation. It is crucial to investigate these sightings with an objective and skeptical approach, ruling out known phenomena and ensuring that unidentified observations are carefully analyzed before jumping to conclusions. Unidentified objects have long been associated with the potential for advanced propulsion systems that defy our understanding of physics. While sightings have been the subject of speculation and skepticism, their hypothetical propulsion methods have intrigued scientists and science fiction enthusiasts alike. One of the most widely speculated methods for their propulsion is anti-gravity technology. Anti-gravity would enable a spacecraft to counteract the force of gravity, eliminating the need for conventional propulsion methods like rockets. Instead, the craft could hover, accelerate, and decelerate with ease, seemingly defying the laws of physics. The concept of anti-gravity propulsion remains highly theoretical and hypothetical. Some theories suggest the use of exotic materials with negative mass or negative energy density, while others propose manipulating the fabric of spacetime itself. While we have yet to observe or produce negative mass, the concept continues to be a subject of scientific exploration and speculation. Electromagnetic propulsion involves the interaction of electric and magnetic fields to generate thrust. One theoretical approach is the use of electromagnetic propulsion via electromagnetic fields to propel these crafts. By manipulating magnetic fields around the spacecraft, it could achieve propulsion without the need for propellant as seen in conventional rockets. This concept is in its early stages of research and has been explored in laboratory experiments. However, significant challenges remain, including the efficient generation of electromagnetic fields capable of producing sufficient thrust for space travel. Popularized by science fiction, warp drive is a theoretical concept based on solutions to Einstein's field equations in general relativity. According to physicist Miguel Alcubierre's theory, a warp bubble could be created around a spacecraft, compressing space in front of it and expanding it behind, effectively contracting the distance the craft needs to traverse. While the idea of a warp drive is captivating, it faces numerous challenges, such as the requirement for exotic matter with negative energy density to stabilize the warp bubble. The existence of such exotic matter is purely speculative and has not been observed or created in the laboratory. Quantum vacuum propulsion relies on the concept of harnessing the energy from the vacuum of space, a sea of virtual particles that spontaneously pop in and out of existence. By exploiting the energy fluctuations of the quantum vacuum, a spacecraft could theoretically generate propulsion. This concept remains highly theoretical and unproven, as extracting energy from the vacuum is an immensely challenging task. Nonetheless, scientists continue to explore this idea, considering the implications of quantum vacuum fluctuations for advanced propulsion systems. The theoretical propulsion methods for unidentified objects push the boundaries of our current understanding of physics and the universe. While these concepts have captivated the human imagination and inspired science fiction narratives, it is essential to recognize that they remain theoretical and speculative. As of right now, the concept of propulsion methods will remain an intriguing subject of scientific exploration, inspiring us to dream of a future where we unlock the secrets of the universe and venture beyond the stars. Someone found this huge object above the Eastern Pacific. It was captured using the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Tropical Pacific Weather Channel. The man who found it put the recording on a loop, and during this, a huge triangular object appears. Oddly enough, the man stated that the object is around half the size of Mexico. The triangular object was caught hovering above the ocean and was detected by satellite. The man who found it said that he's never seen anything like it, noting that he often checks this live camera feed, and nothing of this size has ever showed up before. The man went on to explain that the object was visible for over 7 hours, saying that it wasn't just a random cloud formation or glitch, and said that it stayed in the same location. These black triangle objects have been witnessed for several decades now, with researchers into the unknown saying that sightings can be traced back hundreds of years. These enigmatic triangular crafts have been spotted all over the world, leading to fervent speculation and debate among researchers and enthusiasts. Black triangle sightings began to gain prominence in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Witnesses described these crafts as large, dark, silent, and triangular in shape, often with bright lights at each corner. These sightings caught the attention of researchers who were intrigued by the consistent descriptions from witnesses around the globe. Black triangles have been reported in various countries, including the United States, United Kingdom, Mexico, and Japan. Witnesses describe seeing these crafts hovering silently in the sky or moving at high speeds. The origins of these black triangles remain a subject of speculation and debate. Several hypotheses have been proposed to explain these sightings. Skeptics argue that black triangles are classified military aircraft undergoing testing or surveillance operations. The secretive nature of military programs could explain the lack of public acknowledgement. Interestingly, though, various eyewitnesses have reported seeing these black triangles hovering above the ocean. While many unidentified objects are witnessed in the skies above land, there is a growing body of evidence and speculation that suggests these objects may also have a significant interest in the oceans. One of the primary reasons these objects might be interested in the oceans is the abundance of water. Earth is the only planet known to have vast oceans of liquid water, a precious resource that could be of immense value to advanced civilizations. Water is essential for sustaining life as we know it, and it is possible that unidentified objects are searching for or monitoring Earth's oceans in their quest for habitable environments. The oceans represent some of the most unexplored and diverse ecosystems on Earth. Environments harbor an incredible variety of life forms, many of which are yet to be discovered by humans. It is conceivable that these objects, equipped with advanced sensing technologies, are interested in studying these unique ecosystems and their inhabitants to better understand the diversity of life in the universe. One intriguing theory put forth by some researchers is the possibility of submerged bases in Earth's oceans. If unidentified objects are of advanced origin, it is conceivable that they might have established bases underwater to remain hidden and undetected from human observation. These underwater bases could serve as research outposts or staging areas for their activities on Earth. Numerous sightings have been reported in close proximity to marine life, particularly with regard to encounters with whales and dolphins. Some witnesses have described these objects emerging from or submerging into the ocean, suggesting a connection between unidentified objects and marine life. This has led some researchers to speculate about potential communication or interaction between these objects and Earth's intelligent marine species. Another speculative theory is that unidentified objects may be interested in extracting resources from the oceans. Earth's oceans contain vast amounts of minerals and elements, some of which may be scarce or highly valuable in other parts of the universe. Advanced civilizations may view our oceans as a potential source of valuable resources, leading them to explore or exploit these underwater reserves. The oceans are also home to various forms of energy, including geothermal vents, which release hot, mineral-rich water from beneath the Earth's surface. Such energy sources could be of interest to advanced civilizations seeking sustainable and renewable energy solutions. These aircrafts might be monitoring or harnessing these energy reserves to power their craft or other technologies. The vastness and depth of the oceans offer a convenient environment for concealment and surveillance. These aircrafts could use the ocean as a hiding place or base of operations, especially given that human exploration and surveillance technologies are less developed underwater than in space or on land. The ocean's depths also provide an effective shield against human detection. As of right now, the Earth's oceans are a fascinating and mysterious aspect of the broader phenomenon. While there is no definitive evidence to confirm the reasons behind this apparent attraction, numerous scientific theories and speculative ideas offer plausible explanations. Whether these objects are drawn to Earth's oceans for resources, water, or the study of marine life, their presence and activities remain one of the greatest enigmas of our time. This isn't the first time that something like this has been detected, and former workers have come forward and detailed that these objects are occasionally witnessed. Back in February 2008, a team of National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration scientists embarked on a routine research expedition aboard their state-of-the-art research vessel. Their mission was to study marine life and oceanic currents in the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. However, one of the workers said that this voyage would lead them to an encounter that would defy their understanding of the world. As the vessel sailed through the tranquil waters, the scientists immersed themselves in their work, meticulously collecting data and observing marine creatures. Dr. Walker, the lead marine biologist, had always been fascinated by the mysteries of the deep sea. As night fell, the team continued their observations under the shimmering moonlight. Suddenly, an unusual blip appeared on the ship's radar, catching the attention of Dr. Walker and the crew. They were puzzled by the mysterious signal, as there were no other vessels reported in the vicinity. With a sense of anticipation, the crew followed the radar signal, leading them to an area where the ocean currents seemed to converge. As they approached, an eerie silence enveloped the ship, broken only by the gentle lapping of the waves against the hull. Then, out of the darkness, a breathtaking sight unfolded before them. A massive, triangle-shaped object hovered above the water, emitting a soft, ethereal glow. The mysterious craft seemed to defy the laws of physics, maintaining a steady position in the air without any visible means of propulsion. Amidst the astonishment, Dr. Walker quickly grabbed her camera and began capturing images of the otherworldly spectacle. The crew members, equally mesmerized, exchanged bewildered glances as they tried to make sense of the inexplicable sighting. Captain Reynolds radioed to other National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration vessels that were in the area, reporting their sighting with an air of incredulity. The situation was unprecedented, and the crew knew that their encounter would be met with skepticism back home. As the night wore on, the enigmatic triangle object remained suspended above the ocean, seemingly unbothered by the presence of the workers. Dr. Walker and her team observed the object's peculiar light patterns, noting how it occasionally emitted bright flashes before dimming again. Suddenly, the object started to move, gliding noiselessly across the sky. The crew watched in awe as it soared effortlessly above the water, leaving behind a faint trail of shimmering light. The object then made a quick getaway and was not seen for the rest of the mission. Oddly enough, the cameras were taken from the crew, and they were told not to speak of their encounter. In a captivating story that has been circulating on various social media platforms, there is an account of a team of fishermen who fixed a camera to a shark's fin, leading to an unexpected revelation. The fishermen, intrigued by the underwater realm, decided to equip a shark with a camera to gain unique insights into the marine world. The fishermen stated that their initial motivation for doing this was rooted in their desire to get a glimpse into the mysterious realm below the ocean's surface. They believed that attaching a camera to the shark would provide them with a unique perspective on the shark's exploration of uncharted waters. This decision was driven by their curiosity and fascination with the secrets hidden beneath the waves. By equipping the shark with a camera, they hoped to witness firsthand the captivating journey of the shark as it ventured into unfamiliar territories. As the passage of time unfolded, the fishermen were filled with anticipation, eagerly anticipating the reappearance of their subaquatic explorer. Eventually, to their delight, it emerged from the depths, its streamlined silhouette piercing through the water's surface in a moment of triumph. Upon recovering the camera attached to the shark's fin, their anticipation grew as they eagerly awaited to uncover the contents it had recorded. Upon reviewing the recordings obtained from the camera, a sense of astonishment swept over them, manifesting in the widening of their eyes, unable to believe what they were witnessing. On the display in front of them appeared an extraordinary being that defied all familiarity, a being with a striking resemblance to a mermaid. The creature's presence was unlike anything they had seen before. Upon initial inspection, observers initially speculated that the unfamiliar aquatic creature in question might have been a dolphin due to its general shape. However, upon further examination, it became apparent that this assumption was incorrect. The creature's tail was notably broader than that of a typical dolphin, leading the observers to rule out the possibility of it being a dolphin. Moreover, upon closer scrutiny, the overall body structure of the mysterious sea creature bore a closer resemblance to that of a human. The mysterious creature made a fleeting appearance, visible only in 3 frames, prompting the observers to speculate that it must have been moving swiftly through the water. Following the online posting of the images, surprisingly, individuals began recounting their personal experiences involving purported encounters with sirens. During a conversation, an individual engaged in a discussion with her father regarding the mysterious aspects of the oceans, stating that they got on the topic of cryptids. These are creatures that are rumored to exist, but have yet to be scientifically proven. Her father was employed by the United States Navy, and as time passed, he began sharing intriguing details about the mysterious occurrences they had encountered during his service. This disclosure shed light on a realm of secrecy and intrigue previously unknown to his family. The father elaborated extensively on the mysterious nature of the ocean, recounting his experiences of being surrounded by an eerie atmosphere while venturing into its depths. In the heart of the ocean, he encountered perplexing phenomena that left him unsettled. Among these encounters, he frequently mentioned the inexplicable sounds of whistles and voices that seemed to emanate from the unknown depths. Even to this day, he remains puzzled by these occurrences, unable to offer a rational explanation for the unsettling auditory experiences. The daughter proceeded to mention that her father journeyed to the Philippines, where he encountered and became acquainted with various local legends that were shared with him during his time there. Exploring the rich cultural tapestry of the region, he immersed himself in the stories and traditions that have been passed down through generations. As per accounts, he engaged in a conversation with a woman from the area, who proceeded to narrate her experience of an encounter with a mysterious aquatic creature. The tale unfolded when she was exploring the waters, and to her surprise, she stumbled upon a being unlike any she had ever seen before. In the detailed account provided, she depicted the entity as measuring 7 feet in length. It was characterized by a pair of sizable black eyes, hands with prominent webbing and sharp claws, a humanoid form, and a countenance that bore a striking resemblance to that of a demon. This vivid description not only highlighted the physical attributes of the creature, but also delved into its eerie and formidable appearance. Upon her return home on a boat, an unusual incident transpired. A sudden resounding noise caught her attention, indicating a collision with an unknown object. It wasn't an uncommon occurrence for her to encounter marine litter or drifting debris in the ocean. However, upon investigating the source of the disturbance, she was startled by the sight of 2 large black eyes meeting hers. The unexpected encounter prompted her to release a piercing scream, filled with fear and uncertainty, before swiftly retreating from the scene, unwilling to linger in the presence of the mysterious creature. The unsettling experience left her pondering the mysteries that lie beneath the surface of the vast ocean, where the unknown and unexpected could lurk, waiting to surprise those who sail its waters. The father found himself deeply intrigued by the captivating story, struggling to comprehend the experiences described by the mysterious woman. This led him to embark on a quest for answers, delving into the realm of myths and legends surrounding these mysterious creatures. When he inquired about these beings, he was met with unexpected reactions. Instead of being ridiculed, he encountered resistance, with people discouraging his pursuit of such inquiries. Rather than dissuade him, this only fueled his curiosity, propelling him into conducting his own thorough investigations. Although he refrained from pursuing this interest in his professional life, he devoted a significant amount of personal time to unraveling the mysteries surrounding aquatic humanoids. Convinced by the tales he encountered during his research, he began entertaining the possibility of these creatures' existence. When his daughter probed whether the Navy could be informed about these phenomena, he paused, reflecting on the intricate workings of military divisions. He pondered about the likelihood of the Navy investigating unexplained phenomena, including unidentified objects and peculiar occurrences in the maritime domain. For centuries, sailors and seafarers have regaled tales of captivating creatures that dwell beneath the waves, the mermaids. Often dismissed as mere myths and legends, these enchanting beings have captured the imaginations of countless individuals across cultures and continents. The lore of mermaids dates back to ancient times, with stories of half-human, half-fish creatures found in the mythologies of cultures around the world. From the sirens of Greek mythology to the ninjyo of Japanese folklore, mermaid-like beings have been depicted in art, literature, and oral traditions for millennia. But it is not just in ancient myths and legends that mermaids have been cited. Throughout history, there have been numerous documented accounts of encounters with these mysterious beings, particularly by sailors and fishermen who spend their lives on the open seas. Despite advances in science and technology, reports of mermaid sightings continue to surface in modern times. These encounters often occur in remote coastal areas or isolated islands where human activity is minimal and the ocean's depths remain largely unexplored. Witnesses describe seeing humanoid figures with fish-like tails swimming gracefully through the water, their long hair flowing behind them as they glide effortlessly through the waves. Some accounts even speak of interactions with mermaids, including exchanges of gestures or vocalizations that suggest communication between humans and these mysterious beings. Despite advances in marine exploration and technology, the majority of Earth's oceans remain a frontier waiting to be explored. Only a fraction of the ocean floor has been mapped and studied in detail, leaving vast areas shrouded in mystery and uncertainty. These uncharted regions, characterized by deep sea trenches, underwater mountains, and remote abyssal plains, offer potential habitats for undiscovered marine life forms, including those that may resemble the mythical mermaids. In the absence of comprehensive exploration, it is conceivable that mermaids could exist undetected in these remote and inaccessible environments. The ocean is home to an astonishing array of life forms, from microscopic plankton to massive whales. Many of these organisms have evolved to thrive in extreme and inhospitable environments, adapting to the pressures of deep-sea darkness, extreme temperatures, and crushing pressures. In light of these adaptations, it is not implausible to imagine that mermaids, if they exist, have similarly adapted to their underwater habitat. Their humanoid form may have evolved to withstand the challenges of oceanic life, including the ability to breathe underwater, navigate ocean currents, and communicate through complex vocalizations. Throughout history, new species of marine life have been discovered in the ocean's depths, challenging our understanding of marine biodiversity and evolution. From the bizarre anglerfish with its bioluminescent lure to the elusive giant squid lurking in the abyssal depths, the ocean is teeming with cryptic and mysterious creatures waiting to be discovered. In this context, the existence of mermaids as real and genuine beings is not entirely out of the realm of possibility. While evidence for their existence remains anecdotal and speculative, the discovery of new species and the exploration of uncharted ocean depths offer tantalizing opportunities for further investigation into the existence of mermaids. As of right now, the theoretical existence of mermaids as real and genuine beings is a compelling subject that raises intriguing questions about the unexplored depths of the ocean. While evidence for their existence remains elusive, the vastness of uncharted marine environments and the adaptability of marine life forms offer a plausible basis for further exploration and investigation. In 1971, the National Geographic Institute of Costa Rica undertook the creation of an aerial map focusing on the arenal region encompassing Lake Cote as an integral component of the surveying efforts conducted on behalf of the Electricity Institute. In the subsequent years of that particular decade, Costa Rica undertook the ambitious project of constructing a dam on a river, leading to the inundation of a significant portion of the surrounding area in order to form Lake Arenal. This reservoir now serves as a crucial source of hydroelectric power for the nation, playing a pivotal role in meeting its energy needs. During the preparatory phase, Sergio Loaica, Juan Bravo, and Francisco Reyes embarked on a small aircraft equipped with a cartographic camera fixed to the floor. Their aerial journey took them to an altitude of 10,000 feet, where the camera systematically recorded a fresh image every 13. This meticulous process allowed for the creation of detailed and precise aerial maps for further analysis and planning. After a period had passed, the photographers took the photographs they had captured and proceeded to develop and magnify them. During this process, they observed something out of the ordinary in a particular photo taken at Lake Cote. The photograph capturing a saucer-shaped object hovering above Costa Rica has garnered significant attention from various media platforms and has been extensively circulated on Twitter. This black and white image, depicting the unidentified flying object, has stirred curiosity and speculation among viewers worldwide. The general public asserts that this particular image captures what is considered to be the most exceptional photograph of an unidentified flying object often associated with extraterrestrial beings in recorded history. This remarkable shot was taken by the skilled aerial photographer Sergio Loaiza in the month of September in the year 1971. He captured this extraordinary moment while flying over the mesmerizing landscapes of Costa Rica during a photography mission designed to gather data for a hydroelectric project. This noteworthy event has been documented in a detailed report published by multiple news outlets, shedding light on the intriguing circumstances surrounding the sighting and the subsequent photograph. The initiative was strategically located in close proximity to the majestic Arenal volcano, situated in a South American nation. In the image, positioned on the right side, there is a peculiar saucer-shaped object that appears metallic in nature. Its presence lacks a clear and straightforward explanation, thus rendering it unidentified not just at the time of observation but persisting as an enigma. Furthermore, the existence of UFOs was challenging to discredit. The anomaly in the photo did not show up in any previous or subsequent images, indicating that it probably did not result from debris on the camera lens. Further examination of the picture revealed that there had been no modifications made to it. This careful scrutiny suggested that the anomaly was genuinely captured by the camera and not a result of any external interference or editing. With the aid of a top-of-the-line professional camera operated by an experienced crew, the photograph was captured, thereby bolstering its credibility. Mr. Loaiza captured a series of high-resolution photographs while situated at an elevation of 10,000 feet, showcasing the lake beneath and the lush rainforest that enveloped it. Employing his sophisticated 100-pound automated camera, he meticulously documented the scenery at precise 20-second intervals. In a particular frame captured, a gleaming metallic disc is observed in motion amidst Mr. Loaiza's Aero Commander aircraft and the Earth below. Initially, the photo lacked clarity, yet speculations regarding unidentified flying objects only began to circulate once the image was subsequently enhanced. Upon closer inspection, the mysterious object appeared to traverse the airspace, prompting debates and curiosity surrounding its origin and nature. The photograph in question belonged to the National Geographic Costa Rica organization, which commissioned the survey to assess the potential repercussions of the hydroelectric scheme on the nearby environment and water sources. This particular image was utilized specifically for the purpose of analyzing the effects of the project on the surrounding land and aquatic resources. Esteban Carranza, a Costa Rican resident, has recently made public a document previously undisclosed to the public. This document is a duplicate of the original negative found in the National Archives of Costa Rica. Interestingly, Mr. Carranza came into possession of this historical artifact through his uncle who had secured it from the National Geographic Institute. This revelation sheds new light on the provenance and significance of the document, adding a layer of intrigue to its origins and raising questions about its historical relevance. Mr. Carranza highlighted that he had generated a high-resolution scan of the image the previous year, engaging with individuals from the National Geographic Institute and identifying the technician responsible for the camera used in 1971. He expressed his belief that it was not enough for the image to merely occupy space on his computer. According to him, disclosure should be a collaborative endeavor involving everyone, emphasizing the importance of making the image accessible to all. This tweet underscores the collaborative nature of sharing information and the necessity for inclusivity in the process. It sheds light on the significance of teamwork in making valuable content available for all to benefit from promoting transparency. The media outlet known as UAP Media, which featured the image in question, asserts that there has never been a successful refutation of its authenticity up to the present time. In the course of time, a multitude of experts, including individuals like Ricardo Vilches, a UFO researcher from Costa Rica, and renowned professionals such as Dr. Richard Haynes and Dr. Jacques Vallée have scrutinized the image meticulously. Their collective assessment pointed towards the authenticity of the object captured in the photograph, ruling out any possibilities of it being a result of double exposure or an intentional deception. This affirmation was emphasized by UAP Media on their website, highlighting the unequivocal nature of the experts' conclusions that the object depicted was indeed genuine. The item depicted in the image is believed to have a diameter ranging from approximately 120 to 220 feet. Nestled between the Caribbean Sea and the Pacific Ocean, Costa Rica's lush landscapes and vibrant biodiversity have long captivated the imagination of travelers and explorers. Yet, beyond its natural wonders lies a lesser-known phenomenon that has intrigued and perplexed observers for decades: UFO sightings. Throughout the years, residents and visitors alike have reported witnessing unidentified flying objects traversing the skies above Costa Rica. Eyewitness testimonies describe encounters with objects exhibiting unconventional flight characteristics, such as sudden maneuvers, rapid acceleration, and silent propulsion. These sightings have occurred in various regions of the country, from densely populated urban areas to remote rural landscapes. One of the most famous UFO sightings in Costa Rica occurred when a group of school children in the town of Atinas observed a disc-shaped object hovering silently above their schoolyard. The children, along with their teacher, watched in awe as the mysterious object remained stationary in the sky before vanishing without a trace. In subsequent years, numerous reports of UFO sightings have emerged from different regions of Costa Rica, including sightings over national parks, rural villages, and coastal areas. Witnesses describe encountering objects of various shapes and sizes, ranging from luminous orbs to metallic discs, further adding to the intrigue surrounding these sightings. In response to the growing number of UFO sightings, scientific organizations and research groups in Costa Rica have undertaken investigations to study these phenomena. The Costa Rican Institute of UFO Studies and the National Institute for Aerospace Research have conducted studies to analyze eyewitness testimonies, collect photographic evidence, and investigate the potential causes of UFO sightings. One notable initiative was the establishment of a UFO hotline by the Costa Rican Institute of UFO Studies, allowing individuals to report sightings and share their experiences with trained investigators. Through systematic data collection and analysis, researchers have sought to uncover patterns, trends, and anomalies in UFO sightings, shedding light on the underlying factors driving these mysterious encounters. Despite efforts to study and document UFO phenomena, many questions remain unanswered, and the true nature of these sightings continues to elude scientific explanation. While some researchers attribute UFO sightings to natural phenomena, such as atmospheric anomalies or celestial events, others entertain the possibility of extraterrestrial origins or advanced technological capabilities beyond human understanding. The prevalence of UFO sightings in Costa Rica has left an indelible mark on the country's cultural landscape, inspiring artistic expressions, folklore, and community traditions. UFO-themed festivals, conferences, and exhibitions draw enthusiasts and curious onlookers from around the world, fostering a sense of wonder and camaraderie among those intrigued by the mysteries of the cosmos. Moreover, the rich tradition of indigenous folklore in Costa Rica includes stories and legends of celestial beings and otherworldly encounters dating back centuries. These narratives, passed down through generations, reflect a deep-seated fascination with the unknown and a reverence for the mysteries of the universe. As of right now, the phenomenon of UFO sightings above Costa Rica serves as a testament to humanity's enduring fascination with the mysteries of the cosmos. Eyewitness testimonies, scientific investigations, and cultural expressions underscore the complexity and intrigue surrounding these otherworldly encounters. Someone just reported that something opened up above CERN's Large Hadron Collider. Photographs of the strange object were posted to social media, with many saying that the object looks like a dark portal. Oddly enough, the user who posted the footage said that some sources are saying that these photographs were captured above the United States. But the truth is that they were actually taken above Switzerland's Large Hadron Collider complex. The opening has been described as looking like a dark portal, with the user saying that people were pulling to the side of the road to take videos. What's interesting about this object is that some said that when you look directly into the hole, you can't see the sky on the other side. If the event itself wasn't strange enough, people then started to come forward and comment that they had a dream about this event, with dozens of people saying that they had a dream where they imagined a portal opening in the sky and detailed that when they were looking inside it, they felt complete happiness come over them. Oddly enough, one person even said that they shared the dream they had on their social media page several days before this happened. Strangely, the dark opening appears to just sit in the sky. And as of right now, it's caused a variety of theories to be put forward by those who've seen it. One user suggested that experiments may have been conducted in the area, and that this is the result of one of them, saying that if officials did this during the night, then it wouldn't be easy to see. As if this mysterious sighting wasn't strange enough, some people were saying that they could see objects flying out of the portal, with one woman describing how she saw two orb-like objects. And interestingly, these were even picked up on the video. These orbs are often associated with strange phenomena, and sightings of these bright lights go back hundreds of years. The reason people say they are connected to other mysterious aircrafts is due to how they move, with eyewitnesses saying that they appear to be under intelligent control as they are able to travel at high speeds, make quick maneuvers, and even vanish within seconds. These strange glowing orbs have also been captured on things like webcams, and it's led researchers to say that they are perhaps one of the most reported mysterious flying objects, and that they are known for being difficult to photograph as they just appear as glowing smudges on cameras. In recent years, scientists have come forward and said that humans have the ability to control and manipulate the weather, saying that this involves the use of various techniques to alter the natural processes that create weather phenomena such as rain, snow, hail, and fog. One common technique used involves the use of chemicals such as silver iodide or dry ice to stimulate cloud formation and precipitation. The chemicals are released into the atmosphere either by ground-based generators or by aircraft, where they are dispersed into the clouds to encourage the formation of rain or snow. Other techniques that have been proposed include the use of lasers, microwave beams, and even large-scale wind turbines to alter the movement and behavior of atmospheric systems. While these techniques have shown some promise in certain applications, their effectiveness remains limited and controversial. Some went down this route and suggested that this was part of some experiment being carried out in the area. Skeptics were not impressed and said that what people are most likely seeing is nothing more than a cloud or a smoke ring. A smoke ring is a visible vortex ring formed by smoke or other particles in the air. The ring is created when a burst of air is expelled through a circular opening, such as the mouth or the barrel of a smokestack. The air forms a vortex as it travels through the opening, creating a circular motion that draws in smoke or other particles from the surrounding air. As the vortex expands and moves away from the opening, it forms a distinct ring shape that is often visible for several seconds. However, many who allegedly witnessed this event said that the ring didn't disperse and noted that it could be seen hovering in the sky for several minutes without moving. They also noted that if it was a smoke ring, then you would be able to see through it, but said that you couldn't and that all you could see when you looked into it was darkness. As of right now, people are still debating what this object is and where it came from. Since the Large Hadron Collider first started up on September 10, 2008, it's been at the center of many incredible discoveries, with those around the world questioning the true nature of this giant machine. Just recently, someone was live streaming above the Large Hadron Collider when they noticed something strange. They described the object in question as being a set of stationary lights, saying that they didn't move, were hovering above the Large Hadron Collider complex, and that every so often each of the lights would turn on and off, but said that not at any point did they descend in elevation, and describing the object as being in the shape of a triangle or a boomerang. As the live stream continued, it started to gain traction as thousands of people flooded in to see what this thing was, while at the same time putting forward their own theories in order to explain it. The individual was there for over an hour recording the whole thing. Oddly enough, those who live close to the region have long said that strange lights and weather phenomena have been recorded above the complex, and that these strange lights don't match things like planes and helicopters. One person said the following about the strange lights. "This is a little ominous, isn't it? There's a huge triangular-shaped object hovering above the Large Hadron Collider while lightning is surrounding it. It's like a scene from a movie." End quote. One of the strangest things about this event was how the object just stayed in the same position for all of the live stream, with some of the viewers asking how it could have done this. The strange object was made up of 4 lights that would occasionally turn on and off. At this moment in time, the size of this craft is not known, but some have guessed that it's anywhere from 40 feet to hundreds of feet in length. Another user has said that residents keep reporting strange openings in the sky, describing them as looking like portals. And oddly enough, in some instances, witnesses have reported seeing strange objects flying out of these openings only to fly off at incredible speeds. During the last few years, There's been a wide range of reports featuring sightings of glowing objects that don't appear to match anything in the area. Some described these objects as looking like glowing orbs, while others called them green fireballs, and said that they demonstrated a form of intelligence in their evasive maneuvering and flight patterns. One of the first known reports surrounding these strange aircrafts was made back in 2010. According to the report, a civilian airplane, alongside a nearby military airplane, both reported what they described as a bright green fireball passing nearby as they were flying over the area. The two pilots were quoted as describing the fireballs as a huge green meteor and a green ball of fire with no physical dimensions or outlines. Residents backed up these claims and noted that strange objects could be seen traveling across the sky, but after investigations were carried out, the first report was dismissed, saying that the most likely explanation for this sighting was that of a meteor burning up in the lower atmosphere with a possible chemical composition of copper chloride, a compound commonly known for burning a bright green under natural conditions. Oddly enough, only a few days after this first sighting, locals in the area would go on to report that portals started opening up in the sky, and that strange objects could be seen flying out of them. Although this sounds like a completely fabricated story, a very similar report has been made at the Skinwalker Ranch, which can be found in the United States. One user detailed the following encounter. In 2010, a group of us saw a bright light in the sky that appeared to be an opening of sorts. At first, we thought that it may have been a new kind of technology that was testing out company logos in the sky. But as we were watching this strange spiral in the sky, an object then flew out of it. After around 10 seconds, the strange spiral closed, and the object that flew out of it was nowhere to be seen. We all just stood there questioning what we had just witnessed. End quote. Pilots in the area have described the aircrafts they've witnessed as displaying intelligent and erratic movements and appeared to contain no physical outlines of any kind. Realizing that something far more unnatural was occurring, this second sighting would cause more people in the area to take notice of these strange aircrafts. Oddly enough, only 12 days following the prior incident, an astronomer working at the University of New Mexico claimed to have spotted several of these objects that had been reported. When observing the unexplainable lights, the astronomers studied their paths and emissions and gathered a significant amount of information before writing to the United States Air Force. The astronomers' letter detailed these objects, and they said to the United States military that the lights were not typical of meteor behavior and must be a form of intelligent aerial craft. As of right now, these sightings have been dismissed as being planes, meteorites, or space debris burning up in the atmosphere. Although these bizarre sightings have been massively downplayed by military officials, those living in the region have said they don't buy this explanation and said that something strange is happening above this area. The European Council for Nuclear Research said the following on their website: the creation of black holes at the Large Hadron Collider is very unlikely. However, some theories suggest that the formation of tiny quantum black holes may be possible. The observation of such an event would be thrilling in terms of our understanding of the universe. The creation of a quantum black hole at the Large Hadron Collider would be very surprising, but very exciting indeed. It would allow physicists to learn about nature's most elusive force, gravity. The creation of a black hole at the Large Hadron Collider would confirm theories that our universe is not four-dimensional but indeed hosts other dimensions. It would be quite a spectacular philosophical outcome. In the same way that the theory of relativity or of quantum mechanics revolutionized our way of thinking, discovering the existence of extra dimensions would be a major new milestone in our understanding of the universe. There is no obvious application for knowing this. Many people will start speculating about using these extra dimensions for space and time travel or as a source of clean energy and who knows what else. End quote. Interestingly, these triangular-shaped aircrafts haven't just been seen above the Large Hadron Collider. For years now, they've been reported in pretty much every country around the world. What they are, though, is still heavily debated. Some argue that these crafts are part of the latest stealth fleet of either the United States or United Kingdom's military, while some users have questioned how we would have such a thing. Another thing that's been picked up on by amateur researchers is how these aircrafts are never usually seen during the daytime. Although there have been a few photographs taken during the day, it still hasn't helped us to come to a definitive answer for what these things are, along with how they are able to achieve some of the things that they do. There have been around 4,000 reports of these triangles since 1990 in the United Kingdom alone. There have also been waves of triangle sightings in Belgium, France, Holland, and Germany. According to databases that keep track of mysterious aircrafts, the Black Triangle is one of the most commonly cited crafts that gets reported by eyewitnesses. And most of the people who have seen these crafts describe the same thing: a dark black triangle hovering silently in the sky. Mr. McGrillen, a media journalist, has said that United States officials have in their possession a clear photograph of one of these black triangles rising out of the ocean, saying that insiders are aware of this photograph, as they have gone on record about it, saying that the craft was captured back in 2019 by a pilot. Mr. McGrillen said the following: "It could be a key piece of evidence, demonstrating that we are truly in the presence of some other intelligence." End quote. At the time, the pilot was flying in a Super Hornet. The photograph in question was captured by equipment on board the Super Hornet, which is one of the reasons why it hasn't been released to the public, with insiders noting that the photograph is still locked up with United States officials who don't talk about it and who've said likely won't be releasing it any time in the near future. Those who've seen the photograph have said that it was captured by the pilot off the east coast of the United States and describe it as looking like a giant black triangle with blunted edges and having spherical white lights on each of the corners. Tom Rogan, the national security writer for the Washington Examiner, has come forward and said that the photograph does exist after being told about it from insiders. He said the following: "It's the tip of the iceberg, but we will see more leaks of mysterious flying aircraft imagery and data in the coming years. United States officials should get ahead of the curve and officially release more material." End quote. It's for this reason that some have said that these mysterious black triangles don't belong to us, noting that if they aren't willing to even share a photograph or talk about it, then it's likely that these things are coming from an outside source. Some online users have said that it's strange because in the last few years, we've basically been told that many of these crafts are actually seen out in the oceans, and this has caused some to put forward their own theories for why this is. For years now, people have said they've seen strange objects flying in and out of the oceans, with many dismissing these claims as nothing more than made-up stories. But with insiders now admitting that many of these crafts have been seen in our oceans by United States officials and the military, it's only caused more questions to be put forward, including who do they belong to? Why are they more commonly seen out in the oceans? What's out there that's causing them to fly miles out to sea? Why aren't these photographs being released? And ultimately, where are they coming from? The International Space Station orbits the Earth, serving as a beacon of scientific exploration and international collaboration. However, alongside its remarkable achievements, the International Space Station has also become the focal point of intriguing reports and recordings of unidentified objects. Recently, some interesting photographs have been shared around social media, showing what appears to be two medium-sized black cubes flying past one of the International Space Station's cameras. As the live feed camera transmitted images of the Earth and surrounding space, a user online noticed two small, dark objects in the distance. They said that its shape and movements deviated from the expected patterns of space debris or known satellites. Intrigued, they started to take some screenshots in the hopes of better understanding what it was that they witnessed. They said that the objects were in the shape of a cube, saying that it maneuvered gracefully through the vast emptiness of space. The user said that it flew past the camera within a matter of seconds and displayed agility and speed beyond the capabilities of any known human-made spacecraft. With the mysterious object captivating their attention, they knew that they were witnessing something strange and so quickly grabbed some screenshots. They said that the object's flight patterns and advanced maneuvers challenged conventional understanding, raising questions about its technological capabilities and potential nature. After sharing the photographs online, some suggested that the small black objects were advanced reconnaissance probes from an advanced civilization observing humanity's activities from afar. Others theorized that it could be a result of a top-secret military experiment pushing the boundaries of aerospace technology. Regardless of the explanations, the sighting opened up a world of possibilities and triggered discussions about the existence of intelligent life beyond Earth. However, despite numerous attempts at trying to explain what these objects were, they remained a mystery. Interestingly, those who saw the photographs said that this isn't the first time that these objects have been captured on the International Space Station's live cameras, and said that over the years, a variety of strange objects have been captured. Although NASA and other space agencies have said that these objects are nothing of interest and can normally be explained as things like space debris and camera glitches, this hasn't stopped users from investigating further, noting that every so often these objects can be seen during the live streams. Whether these two small black objects were an otherworldly visitor, a product of advanced human technology, or something else entirely, its presence has left many unanswered questions. And as humanity continues its voyage of discovery, the enigmatic encounter serves as a constant reminder that the universe is full of surprises, waiting to be discovered. As mentioned, numerous recordings from the International Space Station have captured objects appearing in the frame, exhibiting unconventional flight patterns and unexplained characteristics. Eyewitness accounts and footage reveal sightings of spherical, cylindrical, or disc-shaped objects maneuvering near the space station. These objects often exhibit high speeds, abrupt changes in direction, and anomalous behavior that cannot be easily explained by known space debris or natural phenomena. Several explanations have been proposed to account for the mysterious objects caught near the International Space Station. One possibility is the presence of space debris or satellites, which can occasionally pass by the station. However, the distinct flight patterns and behaviors observed in some cases defy the characteristics of typical space debris or known satellite movements. Another explanation involves misidentifications or lens flares caused by light reflections or internal optics within the cameras. Such optical phenomena can create the illusion of objects or anomalies in the recorded footage. However, the consistency of witness reports and the corroboration between different camera angles challenge the notion that all sightings are mere artifacts. The sightings of these mysterious objects have fueled speculation about potential advanced civilizations. Proponents of this hypothesis argue that the peculiar flight patterns and advanced technology displayed by these objects suggest the presence of intelligent life monitoring our planet or interacting with the space station. While this hypothesis is intriguing, it remains speculative as definitive proof of advanced activity is yet to be established. The complex nature of this phenomenon requires rigorous scientific investigation and analysis of available evidence to ascertain the true nature of these sightings. The realm of outer space has always been shrouded in mystery, and astronauts, as intrepid explorers, are no strangers to encounters with the unknown. Several astronauts have come forward with accounts of mysterious aircrafts. Those who believe in this phenomenon have said that if you are going to believe anyone, then you should believe those who've actually been to space. Perhaps the most notable is the testimony of Buzz Aldrin, the second person to walk on the moon. Aldrin has stated that he and his fellow Apollo 11 crew members observed a mysterious object during their journey to the moon, describing it as a cylindrical object moving alongside their spacecraft. Similarly, Edgar Mitchell, the sixth person to walk on the moon as part of the Apollo 14 mission, spoke openly about his belief in advanced life and his conviction that mysterious objects have visited Earth. Mitchell claimed that multiple astronauts have witnessed these objects, but the information has been withheld from the public. In addition to these renowned astronauts, other space explorers, including Gordon Cooper and Story Musgrave, have shared their own encounters with unidentified objects during their missions. Their descriptions often include sightings of bright lights, strange formations, or objects exhibiting rapid acceleration and maneuverability. The testimonies of astronauts hold considerable weight due to their extensive training, scientific backgrounds, and credibility within the space exploration community. These individuals are trained observers who have undergone rigorous astronaut selection processes and have extensive knowledge of spacecraft and celestial phenomena. The testimonies of astronauts who claim to have encountered mysterious objects during their space missions provide intriguing insights into the unexplained phenomena that occur beyond our planet. While skeptics offer alternative explanations and caution against misinterpretations, the credibility and training of these astronauts demand careful consideration. The experiences shared by these space explorers encourage scientific inquiry, inspire curiosity, and challenge our understanding of the universe. As we continue to explore the cosmos, further research and investigation into these encounters will shed light on the nature of these objects and potentially reshape our understanding of our place in the universe. This unfolding mystery seems to have been plucked straight from the pages of a compelling mystery novel, weaving a web of intrigue and fascination around the mysterious Dr. Ning Li and her baffling disappearance. Dr. Ning Li not only resided in Huntsville, but also emerged as a pioneering figure in the realm of anti-gravity experimentation. Following her relocation to the United States from China in 1983, Lee embarked on her professional journey at the Center for Space Plasma and Aeronomic Research within the University of Alabama, Huntsville. Her transition not only signified a geographic move, but also marked a significant shift in her career trajectory. During the period spanning from 1991 to 1993, she gained widespread recognition and sparked controversy due to her involvement in a set of research papers. In her research endeavors, Lee elucidated an innovative and practical approach to generate an anti-gravity field, a feat that had hitherto remained unexplored. The conventional wisdom has long posited that the construction of an anti-gravity apparatus goes against the fundamental laws of nature, deeming it a theoretical impossibility. Despite this entrenched notion, Lee, in collaboration with Douglas Torr, ventured into uncharted territories, postulating ingenious methods to circumvent this steadfast belief through the utilization of a high-temperature superconductor. In a hyperspace field generator, the minuscule gravitational influence of every single atom present is amplified by the countless atoms within the disk. Dr. Lee asserted that by utilizing approximately 1 kilowatt of electrical power, her invention had the capability to generate a protective force field capable of essentially counteracting the effects of gravity within a circular area of about 1 foot in diameter, spanning from the Earth's surface to the outer reaches of space. This innovative technology harnesses the collective gravitational forces of the atomic structure to create a localized gravitational anomaly. In a bid to showcase their scientific endeavors, the researchers extended an invitation to representatives from the esteemed publication Popular Mechanics to pay a visit to their Huntsville laboratory. During this visit, they presented an ongoing project, a 12-inch disc designed as a high-tech stability disc. Once the disc was finalized, they confidently informed the magazine that if a bowling ball is positioned anywhere above this disc, it will remain stationary at that exact spot without any displacement. This innovative demonstration aimed to highlight the unique capabilities of their high-tech stability disc technology in maintaining the stability and position of objects placed above it, offering a glimpse into the promising applications of their research. In the late 1990s, Dr. Lee made bold assertions about successfully developing operational anti-gravity contraptions, sparking significant interest in scientific circles, as well as gaining widespread coverage in the media. Dr. Lee's groundbreaking claims fueled extensive discussions in various scientific journals and the mainstream press. Subsequently, in 1997, Dr. Lee embarked on furthering her innovative ideas by delving deeper into her concept and executing a series of additional experiments to validate her theories. She took a proactive stance by releasing comprehensive papers that detailed the peculiar alterations in weight observed in objects placed above a rotating superconductor. The notion that her groundbreaking research, termed taming gravity, has the potential to revolutionize the world is a massive understatement. The concept of taming gravity has the power to revolutionize transportation across all spheres. It envisions a future where individuals can effortlessly journey around the globe. Furthermore, this innovation has the capacity to reshape how we fuel transportation systems, fundamentally reducing our dependence on fossil fuels. Not only would it redefine the way we move from one place to another, but it could also usher in a new era of sustainable energy practices. Such a transformation has the potential to significantly impact various aspects of our daily lives, paving the way for a more efficient and environmentally friendly future. After the disappearance of Dr. Ning Li, the story took a peculiar turn, delving into even more bizarre territories. In 1999, Lee made the significant decision to depart from her position at the University of Alabama in Huntsville to establish her venture, AC Gravity, with the ambition of bringing to market a device grounded in her innovative theories. Her peers, particularly Larry Smalley, the esteemed chair of the physics department at the University of Alabama in Huntsville, demonstrated remarkable faith in her vision as he also chose to leave the academic realm to join her in this entrepreneurial endeavor. Noteworthy records indicate that by February 2001, the United States Department of Defense awarded AC Gravity a substantial grant amounting to $448,000 to conduct research on the technology developed by Lee. Despite the infusion of funding and efforts invested, it is worth noting that the findings and outcomes of this research initiative never saw the light of publication. Over time, Dr. Lee refrained from publishing any additional work following a certain period. Despite the consistent renewal of AC Gravity's business license up to 2018, there exists no documented evidence of the company engaging in further projects or endeavors beyond this timeframe. Li's professional trajectory post-February 2002 remains shrouded in ambiguity, sparking intrigue and speculation among researchers and enthusiasts alike. A thorough investigation conducted by Barely Sociable unearthed a pivotal piece of evidence, a documented record revealing her participation in the esteemed 2003. The title of her presentation, Measurability of AC Gravity Fields, showcased her continued engagement in groundbreaking research endeavors. Noteworthy is the fact that the MITRE Corporation, known for overseeing federally funded research projects for various U.S. government bodies, provided the platform for Li's presentation. During this significant event, she shared the stage with a distinguished representative from the U.S. Army Aviation and Missile Command at Redstone Arsenal, underscoring the ongoing relevance and application of her research initiatives. After Li's final documented communication in May 2003, the trail regarding her whereabouts goes cold. It culminated in a private email she sent to her colleagues, wherein she mentioned conducting an experiment that resulted in an 11 kilowatts of output effect. The true significance of this output remains shrouded in mystery, leaving many questions unanswered about the nature of the experiment and its implications. Despite the intriguing nature of the claim, the details surrounding the experiment and the context in which it took place are sparse. In February 2004, the noticeable absence of Dr. Ning Li prompted journalist Tim Ventura to reach out to Eugene Podkletnov, a fellow scientist in the field. Ventura's persistence in trying to contact Dr. Li was evident through his periodic emails to an address provided by Podkletnov. Despite receiving red receipts indicating that someone was monitoring the emails sent to Dr. Li, Ventura expressed his frustration at never receiving any responses. The repeated attempts to establish communication with Dr. Li underscored the mystery surrounding her unresponsiveness, leaving both Ventura and Podkletnov puzzled about the reasons behind her silence. This exchange between Ventura and Podkletnov sheds light on the elusive nature of Dr. Li's whereabouts and the intrigue surrounding her lack of communication despite being aware of incoming messages. Following Podkletnov's inquiry, he assured Ventura about her good health status and ongoing collaboration with the Department of Defense, yet mentioned the confidentiality surrounding her current projects. As time progressed, discussions about the whereabouts of Li gained momentum, accompanied by the proliferation of various theories. In the month of July and February 2008, an individual known as Jack Sarfati, who is a scientist, delivered a notably concerning update during an interview. This interview was subsequently shared on YouTube and featured in a video produced by Barely Sociable. The revelations made by Sarfati added another layer of complexity to the ongoing speculation and intrigue surrounding Li's mysterious disappearance. In the interview, Sarfati stated that Li had ceased her employment with the Department of Defense and relocated to China to pursue her professional endeavors. This assertion, revealed in the interview transcript, underscores the gravity of the accusation made against Li. According to Sarfati, the disappearance of the key scientist, Ning Li, is of significant importance concerning both national security and political implications. Notably, Ning Li, a Chinese researcher who had been actively engaged in scientific endeavors at NASA and the Redstone Arsenal, has been missing for several years now, with all attempts to locate her proving futile. Recent information suggests that she may have returned to China, where there are efforts underway to support similar scientific experiments with substantial financial backing. This development has piqued the interest of intelligence agencies who are closely monitoring the situation. It is believed that the Chinese government is investing resources in research related to anti-gravity propulsion technology, making them potential front-runners in this field. This scenario has raised concerns within the Pentagon and has prompted a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding Ning Li's sudden departure and the subsequent shift in research focus towards anti-gravity technologies by Chinese counterparts. The implications of these findings have far-reaching consequences, warranting a comprehensive review and analysis to better understand the geopolitical and security implications of these emerging developments in the scientific community. After the conclusion of Sarfati's interview, the video featuring Ning Li abruptly concludes without providing any definitive information about her professional endeavors post-February 2002. Eager to unravel the mystery, many people rewatched the footage, embarking on a quest to uncover the continuation of her intriguing narrative. Over the past couple of years, numerous online articles have surfaced. Among these publications, an obituary commemorating the life of Dr. Ning Li was specifically featured on the Berry Hill Funeral Home website, revealing the heartbreaking news of her passing on July 27, 2021. Nonetheless, her obituary disclosed no further details on her vanishing. The obituary commemorates Dr. Li, a pioneering scientist in superconductivity and anti-gravity research who passed away at the age of 79. Dr. Li's groundbreaking achievements included developing the world's first high-temperature superconducting device measuring 12 inches in the late 1990s. Given that Berry Hill Funeral Home operates within Huntsville, it can be reasonably inferred that the allegations suggesting Li's departure to China were inaccurate. Despite this, a significant number of individuals expressed skepticism regarding the authenticity of the obituary and opted to uphold a variety of theories instead. These doubts and speculations shed light on the complexities surrounding the circumstances of Li's purported disappearance and the subsequent dissemination of information. In the detailed obituary, George Guangyu Men was mentioned alongside his descendants. Following extensive research efforts, online users successfully uncovered George's registration of an LLC in the city, as well as the contact number associated with his business. Despite facing some hesitation, Noah Logan, a researcher, was fully committed to his quest at that point and not willing to abandon it. Subsequently, he mustered the courage to reach out to George. Upon their initial conversation, they acquainted themselves with each other, leading to George kindly extending an invitation for him to visit his residence and engage in a conversation regarding his late mother. George mentioned that although nobody had previously contacted him via phone, Noah was not the first person to reach out regarding the subject matter. He has received numerous correspondences from individuals based in New Zealand and other locations, all seeking further insights into Dr. Li's research. George had a vague understanding that there was ongoing interest in his mother, but he underestimated the true extent of this curiosity. To provide clarity, Noah presented videos to him and his 2 children in the comfort of his living room, showcasing some of the online discussions surrounding the topic. This presentation allowed George to shed light on several speculations that have lingered over the years. Of utmost importance, it was confirmed that Dr. Li remained within the Department of Defense and had not ventured abroad to work for the Chinese government. Interestingly, a particular detail corresponded with Sarfati's 2008 interview, aligning with previous information. Through this thorough exploration, George was able to dispel misconceptions and address the inquiries concerning his mother, providing valuable insights into her professional endeavors and dispelling any inaccurate assumptions. George recounted an incident from February 2008 when Chinese officials visited his mother during a visit by members of the Chinese Party to the United States. The officials tried persuading her to return to China to resume her previous work, but Li was unwavering in her decision. Having relocated with George in the late 1980s, she was firmly rooted and had no intentions of leaving her established life behind. Despite her strong ties to the United States, Li did consider going back for her mother's funeral upon her passing. Unfortunately, George revealed that she was ultimately prohibited from doing so, emphasizing the emotional complexity of their situation. This poignant anecdote sheds light on the enduring bond between Li and her adopted country, showcasing her unwavering commitment even in the face of personal loss and bureaucratic obstacles. Upon reminiscing about her time at university, he fondly recalled how delighted she was in disseminating her research findings. However, a noticeable shift occurred after she acquired top-secret clearance, which restricted her from openly sharing her work with others, leading to a significant decrease in her outgoing nature. Her demeanor transformed, evident in her subdued presence upon returning home from work, marked by a tired appearance and disheveled makeup. This stark contrast from her vibrant university days left him reflecting on the impact of professional constraints on her spirit. The transition to a more reserved and secluded persona highlighted the repercussions of stringent confidentiality measures on her overall demeanor and communication patterns. In an effort to gain insights into her work, Noah submitted requests under the Freedom of Information Act to obtain the outcomes of her 2001 grant, as well as any subsequent research endeavors. Regrettably, not only were his requests denied, but similar pleas from other individuals faced the same fate. Consequently, it appears that uncovering the specifics of her research post-February 2002 will remain a daunting challenge for the foreseeable future. This impasse in accessing crucial information sheds light on the enduring mystery surrounding her research activities beyond that period. Upon conversing with George, it becomes evident that he continues to deeply admire his mother. His profound respect and reverence for her shine through in every word and expression he shares. Dr. Lee dedicated her days to working at Redstone Arsenal until the year 2014, when she was involved in an incident on the University of Alabama in Huntsville campus being struck by a vehicle while crossing the street. This unfortunate accident had profound and long-lasting repercussions on her family. Upon witnessing his wife of 46 years being thrown from the impact, Dr. Lee's husband suffered a heart attack. Despite medical efforts, he tragically passed away a year later in 2015. The repercussions of this event reverberated deeply within their family, leaving a significant impact that affected them both emotionally and physically. In the face of this profound loss, the family endured a period of immense grief and adjustment. George experienced a profound impact when the accident left Lee with irreversible brain damage that eventually led to her developing Alzheimer's disease shortly thereafter. Supporting his mother through the final 6 challenging years of her life until her passing in 2021, George faced immense emotional and physical strains. Witnessing a family member succumb to Alzheimer's is a deeply distressing ordeal, made even more poignant by his intimate knowledge of Lee's former intellect and the significance it held for her. Questions remain regarding Lee's work, with many asking what it was she was working on during her career and why Freedom of Information Act requests have been denied. In the late 1980s, Russian Navy divers were conducting routine training exercises in Lake Baikal, the world's deepest and oldest lake located in Siberia. However, what they discovered during one of their dives was anything but routine. Several of the divers reported encountering strange humanoid creatures, sparking intense interest and speculation about what they had seen. Siberia, a region in Russia, has been a long-standing site of reported UFO and extraterrestrial encounters for many generations. Among the notable locations in Siberia where such phenomena have been observed is Lake Baikal. This vast body of water is renowned for its unique ecosystem that harbors a multitude of rare species. The swimmers of Lake Baikal, at one point, instilled fear in Russian Navy divers, showcasing immense strength that tragically resulted in the passing of 3 divers due to decompression sickness. The Lake Baikal swimmers refer to a peculiar and mysterious group of aquatic humanoid beings that came into contact with Russian naval divers in the year 1982, creating a sense of intrigue and wonder. This intriguing encounter occurred amidst a routine military diving operation at the depth of 50 meters, equivalent to 164 feet, when the divers were suddenly intrigued by an unusual presence sharing the waters with them. The divers documented observations of beings with a human-like appearance, whose elongated bodies measured up to 3 meters or 9 feet long. Beyond their sheer size, the divers found other evidence indicating that the entities they came across were extraterrestrial in nature. These humanoid creatures were unlike anything seen on Earth, sparking intrigue and speculation about their origin and purpose. The depicted entities were characterized by their silver outlines, with certain entities adorned with see-through orbs atop their heads. These orbs have been likened to the appearance of an unfolded umbrella positioned above the creatures' heads. This description portrays a detailed depiction of the figures, emphasizing the distinct features that set them apart. After the divers emerged from the depths of Lake Baikal, they promptly relayed their astonishing discovery to a commanding officer. In response, the commander instructed the divers to plunge back into the icy waters and capture one of these mysterious aquatic beings. 7 brave divers descended into the lake once more, coming face to face with the mysterious Lake Baikal swimmers, who exhibited extraordinary strength by forcefully propelling the Soviet divers back to the surface. This remarkable encounter not only showcased the resilience of the divers, but also underscored the uncanny abilities of these elusive underwater creatures dwelling in the depths of Lake Baikal. Inadequate availability of decompression chambers along the shore resulted in a tragic situation where all 7 divers could not be accommodated, leaving 3 divers unfortunate enough to succumb to decompression sickness, also known as caisson disease or the bends. This unfortunate incident marked a deadly turn in the efforts to reach out to the Lake Baikal swimmers. The lack of resources to address decompression needs exposed the divers to the fatal consequences of their descent into the depths. Nikolai Kirov, a resident fisherman in the quaint village of Kultuk, has recently shared an intriguing anecdote with local historians recounting an unforgettable fishing expedition from the 1990s. As described by Kirov, during a nocturnal fishing excursion with his companions, a remarkable and mystifying sight unfolded before their eyes. Allegedly, as they engaged in their fishing activities under the cover of night, they were astounded to witness strange occurrences in the tranquil waters of the lake. In the vast expanse of Lake Baikal, the fishermen faced a deep sense of fear when encountering mysterious creatures that threatened to overturn their boats, plunging them into the icy depths. Desperately attempting to ensnare one of these mysterious silver beings by casting expansive nets into the frigid waters, the crew soon retreated back to the safety of the shore, shaken by the eerie encounter. This unsettling experience left an indelible mark on their psyches, dissuading them from ever venturing back to that particular area of Lake Baikal. In addition to the mentioned evidence, there exists a folklore tale revolving around a native farmer who recounted a narrative to a traveler regarding mythical pharaohs residing in the lake area. As per the folklore, these lake-dwelling pharaohs were believed to have caused the sinking of a boat, prompting the villagers to take action by casting nets into the waters and successfully hauling approximately 50 of these pharaohs onto the shore. This folklore not only adds a touch of mystique to the local legends, but also illustrates the deep-rooted beliefs and customs prevalent among the villages in that region. In ancient folklore, the beings known as pharaohs were believed to possess a human-like appearance with heads, arms, hands, and legs, yet they also had paws and a fishtail. Legend has it that the villagers resorted to whipping these pharaohs with birch rods and then casting them back into the depths of the lake. This act of punishment was not just physical, carried a powerful symbolic message. Following the severe beating, the pharaohs vanished from the land, never to be seen again. The reports in question regarding the existence of humanoid entities have never received official confirmation or denial from the government. These accounts have sparked a significant amount of speculation and intrigue within the paranormal community. Various theories have emerged to explain the origins of these humanoids. Some speculate that they might have been the outcome of clandestine experiments conducted by the government. On the other hand, alternative perspectives propose that these entities could potentially be extraterrestrial in nature, originating from outer space or possibly remnants of an ancient civilization long lost in the annals of history. Interestingly, individuals residing in and visiting Lake Baikal have shared numerous accounts of witnessing mysterious phenomena in the nocturnal skies or emanating from the profound waters of the lake, known for its pristine clarity. Observers have depicted these strange occurrences as radiant spheres or circular shapes, exuding a rhythmic luminescence that casts an ethereal light upon the surrounding landscape. These celestial manifestations, whether fleeting streaks amidst the stars or emerging from the abyssal depths below, have captivated the imaginations of onlookers and stirred a sense of wonder. In a captivating narrative, a collective of fishermen recounted a mesmerizing experience of encountering a sequence of luminous, unidentified flying objects suspended over the lake's serene surface while engaged in a recreational fishing venture. Their vivid description details how these mysterious objects radiated a gentle rhythmic glow that gracefully traversed the shimmering waters before vanishing into the vast expanse of the nocturnal sky. This account not only highlights the intriguing nature of their observation, but also underscores the profound impact it had on their perspective of the world beyond their familiar realm. Reports have emerged about divers coming across luminous entities submerged in the depths of Lake Baikal. These entities are often described as glowing orbs or underwater vessels displaying remarkable agility and elegance. Such encounters have stirred up discussions and conjectures within the scientific community and among enthusiasts, leading to intensified scrutiny and research efforts aimed at unraveling the mysteries surrounding these phenomena. The peculiar sightings of these luminous objects have triggered a wave of curiosity and fascination, prompting a more profound exploration into the true nature and possible origins of these strange occurrences. In the case of luminous, unidentified flying objects sighted above Lake Baikal, a renowned site veiled in mystery, the scientific community and scholars have postulated numerous hypotheses to elucidate these occurrences. Among the assorted theories put forth, one compelling idea posits that the radiating entities could potentially be attributed to inherent natural elements. These entities, possibly emanated by bioluminescent organisms or atmospheric plasma, are hypothesized to emanate light as a result of intricate chemical reactions or electromagnetic phenomena occurring within their milieu. In a more elaborate exploration of the phenomenon, an alternative explanation emerges, suggesting that the luminous unidentified flying objects might be of human creation, possibly experimental aircraft or drones engaged in testing or surveillance activities near Lake Baikal. Nevertheless, this hypothesis falls short in explaining the remarkable nimbleness and dexterity observed by individuals who have witnessed these occurrences, prompting skepticism regarding its accuracy. The notion that these UFOs are intricately tied to terrestrial operations raises intriguing questions about the advanced technology and capabilities involved, challenging conventional understandings of aerial phenomena. A theoretical perspective that delves into speculation suggests that the luminous, unidentified flying objects might potentially originate from extraterrestrial sources, embodying sophisticated spacecraft or investigative devices venturing into the realms of Earth's oceans and skies. Despite the contentious nature of this hypothesis and its deficiency in empirical substantiation, it remains a notion that should not be summarily disregarded due to humanity's limited comprehension of the cosmos and the plausibility of life existing beyond our planetary boundaries. This viewpoint invites a profound examination of the possibility that these mysterious aerial phenomena could stem from civilizations or entities existing beyond Earth. Throughout the ongoing pursuit to unravel and elucidate the mystery surrounding the luminous, unidentified flying objects witnessed above Lake Baikal, the perplexing puzzle lingers unresolved, evoking profound fascination amongst both researchers and enthusiasts who are spellbound by these mysterious occurrences. The extensive volume and consistent nature of first-hand testimonies, in conjunction with the absence of definitive proof or elucidation, ignite conjecture regarding the genuine essence of these extraordinary events. Delving deeper into the intricate tapestry of factors contributing to the unexplained luminous UFO sightings over Lake Baikal reveals a complex web of strange elements that have confounded experts and amateurs alike. In the vast expanse of the world's oceans, fishermen brave the elements to cast their nets and lines in search of a bountiful catch. Yet, beneath the surface lies a realm of mystery and intrigue, where reports of encounters with unidentified submerged objects have captured the attention of seafarers for generations. For centuries, fishermen have reported sightings of strange and inexplicable phenomena beneath the waves, ranging from glowing lights and submerged craft to encounters with otherworldly beings. These encounters often occur in remote or deep-sea locations far from the prying eyes of land dwellers and civilization. One such account comes from a group of fishermen off the coast of Japan who claim to have witnessed a luminous object rising from the depths of the sea before vanishing into the sky. According to their testimony, the object emitted a pulsating glow that illuminated the surrounding waters with an ethereal radiance, leaving the fishermen in awe of the spectacle before them. Similarly, there have been reports of fishermen encountering submerged objects of unknown origin, which exhibit extraordinary agility and maneuverability beneath the waves. These objects are often described as disc-shaped or cylindrical, with metallic surfaces and smooth contours that defy conventional explanation. The encounters with USOs described by fishermen underscore the enduring allure of the unknown and the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the ocean's surface. For millennia, humans have been drawn to the sea, captivated by its vastness, its beauty, and its capacity to conceal secrets beyond imagination. The ocean's depths remain one of the least explored and understood regions of our planet, teeming with life and yet shrouded in darkness and mystery. From ancient legends of sea monsters and mermaids to modern tales of UFOs and underwater anomalies, the ocean continues to inspire wonder, curiosity, and fear in equal measure. Moreover, the encounters with USOs challenge our assumptions about the limits of human knowledge and our understanding of the natural world. As fishermen venture into the depths in search of fish and fortune, they are confronted with the possibility that they are not alone in the ocean, and that strange and mysterious beings or objects may lurk beneath the waves. The reports of USO encounters by fishermen raise profound questions about the nature and origin of these mysterious phenomena, as well as their potential significance for our understanding of the ocean's depths. While some skeptics dismiss the sightings as misidentifications or hoaxes, others argue that they represent genuine and unexplained anomalies that merit further investigation. From a scientific perspective, USO encounters provide an opportunity to study and document the behavior and characteristics of unknown objects or entities in the marine environment. By collecting eyewitness testimony, photographic evidence, and other data, researchers can begin to unravel the mysteries of the ocean's depths and shed light on the mysterious phenomena that inhabit its realm. Furthermore, USO encounters have implications for our broader understanding of the universe and the possibility of extraterrestrial life. While it is unlikely that all USOs are of extraterrestrial origin, the possibility that some may represent advanced technology or intelligent beings from other worlds cannot be dismissed outright. As of right now, the encounters of fishermen with unidentified submerged objects offer a tantalizing glimpse into the mysteries of the ocean's depths and the strange phenomena that inhabit its realm. From luminous lights and submerged craft to encounters with otherworldly beings, these experiences challenge our assumptions about the limits of human knowledge and our understanding of the natural world. In the early hours of the morning, peculiar footage was captured in South Africa on a high-security rhino farm equipped with cutting-edge security mechanisms, such as radar and night vision cameras. The object in question, which was initially detected by the radar system, remained unidentified when viewed on camera. Given that the location is a designated no-fly zone, a team of rangers was promptly dispatched to investigate. However, despite their efforts, no visual or auditory cues could aid in pinpointing the object's exact location due to the darkness of the hour. The mysterious object exhibited erratic behavior by not following a linear trajectory and displaying sudden changes in direction. The accompanying video showcases the unusual appearance of the object with still images depicting its movement along distinct paths marked by yellow and white dotted lines. Notably, the absence of established flight routes in the area added to the mystery surrounding the object's presence. Height estimation posed a challenge as the object alternated between appearing at varying elevations, heightening the intrigue of the sighting. Contrary to typical drone characteristics, the object's dynamic shape appeared to undergo scanning-like movements atop its structure, contributing to the overall mystique of the encounter. Overall, this anomalous event defies conventional explanations and invites further scrutiny into the nature and origins of the unidentified object. The footage in question does not involve ADS-B technology, but rather seems to have been captured using a sophisticated anti-drone system. This revelation significantly enhances the intrigue surrounding the video. Those who have seen the footage have said that it's now essential to find the complete recording to analyze the segments where the object does not seem to be affected by wind movement. If the aerial device is not a typical quadcopter, but possibly a bicopter, which warrants further investigation, the apparent imbalance with one arm hanging down would either result in a crash for a quadcopter or necessitate a substantial amount of power consumption to stabilize the heavier side. This unique observation invites a deeper exploration into the technical aspects and potential capabilities of the aerial system captured in the video. Upon revisiting the scenario, users notice a peculiar object resembling a lengthy balloon with a perplexing weighted termination. Puzzling over this, individuals question the physics governing its behavior. Although the item bears a resemblance to a handheld drill, a common tool, the observer points out a fundamental disparity in their behavior. When a regular drill is lifted from a surface, it tends to lose its upright position due to the distribution of its center of mass, which is not centrally located. This observation raises the critical inquiry of how the balloon-like object manages to maintain its vertical alignment despite the eccentric positioning of its center of mass. Poachers employ sophisticated techniques, such as utilizing balloons in their quest to locate their targets. However, the intricacies of these procedures often elude comprehension. The capture is impressive, yet there is a desire for further insights into the subject. Currently, the available information concerning this footage is quite limited. However, individuals who have viewed it have drawn parallels to similar unidentified flying objects in the shape of jellyfish that have been previously witnessed. The resemblance to other jellyfish-shaped UFO sightings has sparked intrigue and curiosity among observers, prompting further investigation into the footage. The assertion made by one user indicates a significant amount of evidence supporting the existence of these entities. However, there is a prevailing sense of distance from reaching a definitive conclusion regarding their nature. Despite the substantial body of evidence available, the individual expressed a sentiment that a conclusive explanation for these phenomena still appears elusive. In the realm of UFO sightings, the latest addition to the list is the jellyfish-shaped UFOs. Presently, the reports of unidentified flying objects encompass a myriad of shapes observed worldwide, and these shapes range from the classic triangle, orb, disc, and cigar forms to the newfound jellyfish configuration. This vast diversity in reported shapes reflects the ongoing and continuous nature of UFO sightings globally. In the domain of UFO observations and interactions, there is an abundance of accounts detailing extraordinary airborne occurrences, which not only capture the attention, but also stimulate debates regarding their source and intentions. Within these mysterious reports lie sightings of UFOs shaped like jellyfish, exhibiting characteristics reminiscent of the fluid and elegant motions observed in their marine counterparts. These peculiar aerial entities have intrigued and perplexed enthusiasts, sparking a deep curiosity about the intricate nature and potential significance of such phenomena. Jellyfish-shaped unidentified flying object sightings have captured the attention of people worldwide, spanning from secluded rural areas to vibrant urban landscapes. Those who have encountered these mysterious entities recount mesmerizing experiences of them gracefully floating in the sky, emanating a mesmerizing and eerie luminosity through their transparent structures. The observers' emotions vary greatly, with some expressing profound amazement and fascination at the celestial display, while others report feelings of apprehension and anxiety when faced with these surreal apparitions. The phenomenon of jellyfish-shaped UFOs continues to intrigue individuals across diverse settings, igniting a mix of reactions that range from curiosity to unease, deepening the mystery surrounding these ethereal sightings. An intriguing first-hand report comes from a team of fishermen navigating the waters off the coast of Japan. They recounted a remarkable incident involving an unidentified flying object resembling a jellyfish, which was observed hovering above their vessel. As per their detailed description, the UFO emitted a gentle rhythmic glow and moved in a manner that mirrored the effortless elegance of its aquatic counterpart. Despite their earnest efforts to document the sighting through photographs or videos, the mysterious UFO suddenly disappeared without leaving any discernible evidence behind. This inexplicable event left the fishermen filled with a profound sense of wonder and confusion, pondering the mysteries of the unexplained phenomena they had just encountered. Amid the strange encounters with jellyfish-shaped UFOs, a veil of mystery veils their existence, prompting researchers and UFO enthusiasts to delve into a multitude of theories aiming to unravel their mysterious origin and behavior. One intriguing conjecture posits that these ethereal apparitions might represent sophisticated space vessels or unmanned aerial vehicles meticulously crafted and operated by extraterrestrial societies. Their distinctive morphology and peculiar propulsion mechanisms are conjectured to serve a pragmatic function that eludes complete comprehension at present. This exploration intends to delve extensively, shedding light on the intricacies of these peculiar sightings and the potential implications. Jellyfish-shaped UFOs have sparked another theory suggesting they might be commonly mistaken natural events or anomalies in the atmosphere rather than extraterrestrial vessels. Advocates of this perspective highlight the vast range of shapes and configurations found in nature, such as cloud patterns or atmospheric plasma occurrences that could plausibly trigger sightings resembling objects resembling jellyfish. Furthermore, by exploring a broader spectrum of natural occurrences and atmospheric phenomena, it becomes apparent that various elements in the environment can create illusions that align with the appearance of these intriguing jellyfish-like UFO sightings. The ongoing mystery revolving around unidentified flying objects shaped like jellyfish sparks, curiosity, and discourse, compelling experts to delve into fresh perspectives and conduct thorough investigations. This inexplicable event left the fishermen filled with a profound sense of wonder and confusion, pondering the mysteries of the unexplained phenomena they had just encountered. Amid the strange encounters with jellyfish-shaped UFOs, a veil of mystery veils their existence, prompting researchers and UFO enthusiasts to delve into a multitude of theories aiming to unravel their mysterious origin and behavior. One intriguing conjecture posits that these ethereal apparitions might represent sophisticated space vessels or unmanned aerial vehicles meticulously crafted and operated by extraterrestrial societies. Their distinctive morphology and peculiar propulsion mechanisms are conjectured to serve a pragmatic function that eludes complete comprehension at present. This exploration intends to delve extensively, shedding light on the intricacies of these peculiar sightings and the potential implications. Jellyfish-shaped UFOs have sparked another theory suggesting they might be commonly mistaken natural events or anomalies in the atmosphere rather than extraterrestrial vessels. Advocates of this perspective highlight the vast range of shapes and configurations found in nature, such as cloud patterns or atmospheric plasma occurrences that could plausibly trigger sightings resembling objects resembling jellyfish. Furthermore, by exploring a broader spectrum of natural occurrences and atmospheric phenomena, it becomes apparent that various elements in the environment can create illusions that align with the appearance of these intriguing jellyfish-like UFO sightings. The ongoing mystery revolving around unidentified flying objects shaped like jellyfish sparks curiosity and discourse, compelling experts to delve into fresh perspectives and conduct thorough investigations. These ethereal entities resembling jellyfish in the skies serve as a subject of intense fascination, prompting a deep exploration into their origin and nature. The controversy surrounding these peculiar phenomena raises intriguing questions, leading researchers to ponder whether they are a result of highly advanced technological innovations, manifestations of natural occurrences, or manifestations of a realm that surpasses our current comprehension. Atmospheric jellyfish present a captivating and intriguing occurrence characterized by the observation of jellyfish-like entities in the atmosphere. Numerous individuals worldwide, ranging from ordinary citizens to prominent meteorological experts, military installations, and urban centers have reported observing this mysterious event without a clear explanation. The sightings of this phenomenon have garnered significant attention and interest due to its strange nature. NASA's research indicates the intriguing possibility that the existence of these life forms may be linked to space debris interacting with the northern lights, which raises questions about their potential celestial origin. The hypothesis proposes a connection between the phenomenon of the northern lights and the presence of these life forms, suggesting a cosmic interaction that could have led to their emergence. Over time, doubts have arisen regarding the credibility of this explanation due to individuals sharing intriguing first-hand testimonies. These accounts have sparked a reevaluation of the validity of the original explanation. Since the mid-1900s, there have been a myriad of documented accounts of these mysterious entities, capturing considerable interest from the press and the academic world. The phenomenon of these beings has sparked numerous debates and investigations, prompting a surge in public fascination and scrutiny. Reports of encounters with these elusive creatures continue to surface, fueling speculation and prompting further research. In the mid-20th century, the first documented sightings of unidentified flying objects that bore a resemblance to jellyfish were noted. People from different parts of the world shared their accounts of encountering these extraterrestrial beings drifting silently in the night sky. These strange entities, often described as resembling jellyfish in shape, sparked curiosity and speculation among observers. The reports detailed sightings of these ethereal creatures hovering gracefully, emitting an otherworldly aura. In the world of unidentified flying objects, a striking resemblance has been noted between these mysterious phenomena and jellyfish, mainly due to their elongated projections or tentacle-like structures. During this particular time frame, the perplexing sightings of these unidentified flying objects resembling jellyfish stirred up significant interest and fascination, leading to widespread discussions and thorough analyses on a global scale. In 1954, the rural landscapes of Nebraska, located in the United States of America, were the backdrop to one of the earliest documented incidents involving an unidentified flying object. A collective of agricultural workers reported witnessing a massive, partially translucent, and reminiscent of a jellyfish entity levitating above their farmlands. The mysterious item exuded a soft, rhythmic radiance as it emanated a subtle, deep that evoked a sense of dread among those who beheld it. The farmers' detailed records and intricate drawings of the unidentified flying object ultimately left a significant impact, transcending the initial doubts that surrounded the sighting. The event solidified its place as a lasting element in the records of research related to extraterrestrial activities, playing a vital role in enriching the extensive conversation surrounding unidentified flying objects. In the subsequent years, there was a notable increase in the number of reported sightings of unknown aerial phenomena bearing a resemblance to jellyfish, capturing widespread global interest as accounts emerged from diverse locations such as Europe, Asia, and South America. These sightings sparked curiosity and speculation worldwide due to their unusual nature and the geographic spread of the reports. Witnesses vividly described these occurrences, framing them as possessing a captivating and dreamlike charm, elegantly moving through the nighttime skies, evoking amazement and doubt in those observing. The onlookers were mesmerized by these events, which seemed to effortlessly glide through the air. In the contemporary era, specifically in the 21st century, there has been a remarkable surge in the number of sightings related to unidentified flying objects that bear a resemblance to jellyfish. This surge in sightings can predominantly be linked to the widespread cultivation and utilization of smartphones and the active presence of individuals on various social media platforms. The advancements in technology have given people the ability to capture and share their experiences with a global audience, leading to a significant gathering of compelling evidence related to the existence of these mysterious celestial occurrences. This surge in technological capabilities has allowed individuals to create a vast repository of information that supports the presence of these mysterious celestial events, expanding our understanding of such phenomena on a global scale. Delving into the realm of jellyfish-shaped UFOs provides a captivating opportunity to explore the strange facets of the universe, which continuously challenge our understanding of the cosmic phenomena and beckon us to expand our horizons beyond the familiar. Although occurrences of these spectral apparitions are infrequent and shrouded in mystery, their profound effect on individuals who chance upon them is unmistakable, igniting a sense of marvel, inquisitiveness, and reverence towards the expanse and intricacies of the cosmos. The mystery surrounding these ethereal entities not only captivates our imagination, but also underscores the boundless wonders and uncharted territories existing within the vast cosmic expanse, prompting us to embrace the strange allure of the unknown.